Man, let's go. Bright and early here in Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. Steam in the air, smells amazing. Motorbikes going crazy. Beautiful chaos. The dish I picked to start the day is called Bun Cha, fermented rice batter. Man, just look at the mountain of ingredients. You got, this is sausage, I believe. Another sausage on top, the bright red one. And then floss, fried shallots. I'm gonna go in for this piece right here. It's looking so good. I'm not gonna lie, the language here is like really hard for me to pick up on, especially the pronunciation. I mean, anywhere in Asia it's not easy, but it feels like extra hard here. Let's get a bit of dip. The whole part of this dish is the texture. Soft, almost slippery, and then a little bite from the pork, crunch from the wood ear mushrooms, and the shallots just give it a nice contrast. Even though it looks like a mountain of ingredients stacked on top of each other, it's super light. They give you a basket of herbs for a reason too, man. You gotta customize your dish a little bit. That's what I love about Vietnamese food, man. It's so refreshing and just, it makes you feel good after. I feel like there's not too many Vietnamese dishes that put me to sleep. You know, they make you feel like you want to do something after, give you energy. And right here, there's actually some chilies on the side too. Throw some of these on top, give it some heat. It's hella chilies. Yeah, it's crazy out here. 6 a.m. right now. I never eat this early, but it made me want to. I already knew, like, first day in Vietnam, I got to experience the street food culture. Peak of dawn, just early in the morning, right when I pulled up, it was a bunch of kids eating here on the way to school and people eating right before work. So it's just the culture here, man. Ooh. Those are spicy. I did not expect that because the color of the chili looks mild. But ooh, and I think it's hitting me harder too because it's just so early right now. Let's try this egg. This is the more simple version, less toppings. There's still the pork and wood ear mushrooms inside, but the difference is they add an egg. It's my favorite part of any egg dish, just breaking that yolk. It looks so good. Spread it out perfectly. I want every bite to have that yolk. Really good. Definitely gives it a more, you know, breakfast feel because the egg, but it definitely feels heavier with the egg. Even though there's less toppings on this one, it got more of like the hearty feel when you take a bite. The yolk is amazing though. That's one thing I noticed, man, being in like Southeast Asia or just Asia in general. Eggs are so much better. It's probably because in America they be adding whatever, I don't know. I be believing that. They taste different and the color is way different of the yolk. I really love the fried shallots on both these, man. Really brings out a nice like aroma while you're eating it. Just tastes really good and smells really good. So fragrant. And one thing I will say though is like it's gonna be really hard to pick where to eat. And I'm so happy with this first pick that I found right here. Most local, eating on the street, the small stools, perfect setting. I love eating places like this. One Bun Cha and nem rang.
Okay. Bun Cha?
Yes,
Only?
please. Just one. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Come on. Thank you so much. This is it, man. This is the spread. This is what your table should look like when you're ordering Bun Cha, and this looks amazing. This spot we're at right now is actually really famous. I mean, it ain't no like super hidden spot, but I had to try Bun Cha for my first time here. Come on. Thank you so much. Forgot, this is another classic thing you gotta order at a restaurant like this too. Nem rang. It's like a fried spring roll, extra crispy. You dip it in the broth as well, but this looks so good. Just take a look as I scoop through. There's the meatballs, the pork belly, the pickled vegetables, and you see all the floating garlic too, like in the broth. Look at that. Oh yeah, damn, crazy. Extra garlicky, I love it. I'm gonna go on for some chilies though. Always gotta go for chilies when it's on the table. Adds an extra layer of flavor. First thing though, dip the noodles, that's how you do it. Oh yeah, right when those noodles hit the broth, they like loosen, because you know, vermicelli rice noodles, when you have them like this on the side, they're super sticky and you really can't separate them. Man, right when it hits your tongue, explosion of flavors. Sweet, salty, sour, and the pork meatballs in here. That's honestly the best type of meat, I think, in this dish. That's the star of the show. They're small sized meatballs, but they got a nice smoky flavor. They crumble right when you chew on it. Marinated perfectly. And the vermicelli noodles, light, perfect. And definitely the most flavorful herb on this plate is the perilla leaf. I don't even know how to explain the flavor of perilla leaf, but it's like, it's pretty punchy, like it's in your face when you take a bite of it. It's actually really fun to eat too, because it reminds me of like the dipping ramen I had in Tokyo. You build each bite perfectly and just dip your noodles, slurp out the broth. Damn, this is crazy. Like I've known about this dish for so long, but finally trying it got me feeling right. I love how light and flaky it is. The nice porky flavor. There is some Whittier mushrooms as well. It is a little oily, but for the flavor, it's deep fried. Man, the crazy thing is too, where we ate breakfast was 2 blocks away, literally like a 5-minute walk. And it just shows you, man, the city's walkable. I mean, we're in like the main area right now, but so much food here. Past so many stalls on the way here that I wanted to try, but I knew I had to save my appetite for some Bun Cha. And I knew it was gonna be good, but this is like life-changing. Really good, man. Eating it from the place it came from really hits different. Bun Chao. Could I sit here? 2, yes. Okay, thank you. The first thing that comes to mind when you think of Vietnamese food is probably this dish right here. This is a beef broth noodle soup dish, and it's world famous, man. I mean, when you see a Vietnamese restaurant back in America, this is what they usually specialize in. And this is the birthplace for it right here, Hanoi. So what you're looking at is a clear light beef broth made from beef bones, simmered very long time, man. That's where all the flavor comes from. And the broth is infused with charred onion, charred ginger, star anise, cinnamon, fish sauce, and salt. And when it comes to the meat in here, you got rare beef brisket, fatty brisket, and just a nice mixture of fatty textures with lean textures and very tender meats. Very, very pure. That's the one word to describe this northern style pho, is how pure and clean it is. They got some condiments on the table. I always gotta make mine a little spicy, and I love throwing that vinegar in there. This is a dish that's eaten really early in the morning, so when it's cold outside, slurping this clean bowl of noodles with the beef, can't get any better than that. But I'm gonna try the broth again after all that vinegar and garlic. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, that's perfect now. A nice spiciness, a nice kick from the garlic and the vinegar. Time to try these noodles, man. They're so delicate and fresh. You could tell these were just made. Oh yeah. That's so good. Damn, crazy. So clean. I mean, the main flavor is the beef broth, of course, but the green onions in here really infuse the broth. Crazy. Wow. I mean, to the eye, this dish doesn't look, you know, insanely flavorful. Like, the color of the broth and the ingredients, the toppings, looks very simple, but there's a lot of depth in here. Very addicting, clean bite every time. What you're looking at right here on the side in this little basket is called kueh. the Vietnamese donut is a nice like side dish to have while you're eating the pho, just to switch it up a little bit. And it's nice when you just drop it in, absorbs all that broth flavor, and it's a nice snap and crunch to it. This tour, I wanted to do all the classic staple dishes here in Hanoi, the northern style Vietnamese food, and there's no way we couldn't have threw pho in here. This is the birthplace here in Hanoi, and this northern style is a nice switch up, because I'm used to, you know, the version from Saigon, the loaded, the herby, the sweet broth, and yeah, it's a totally different style, and I honestly think I enjoy it a little bit more. Thank you so much. Wow, damn. What you're looking at right here is Bun Chao. This is Vietnamese breakfast skillet with a lot of French influence, and honestly, one of my favorite Vietnamese dishes of all time. And this is something I order back in America a lot, so it's gonna be nice trying it right here where it came from. You got beef, meatballs, pate, egg, sausage, the tomato gravy, coriander, onions, cucumber, a scoop of like mashed potatoes in the middle, and man, this is pleasing to the eye, but I already know this is gonna taste crazy. Served on the side with 2 fresh banh mi's, the baguettes. First bite, you already know what I'm reaching for. My favorite part of the dish. Egg yolk pate, gravy. That really is life-changing. So traditionally, the old school version, I mean, it's just eggs, pate, meatballs, and the gravy, of course with the banh mi, but this version is a little more modern. You get the potato, the sausage, and just overall more toppings. There's a lot more to it, but I mean, times change, and here this is what's popular, and honestly, it's probably keeps getting better and better. The corner of the bread, I like pushing it in, hollowing it out, and then I'm gonna stuff it with a little bit of everything. Go egg first. Gotta go egg first, just like that. Then we go beef, sausage. I'm gonna go potato. I'm gonna cut this meatball too. It really hits different when you like a dish, you know, back home, but when you try it from where it comes, it really changes your perspective, being in the dining setting and just talking to the locals. And you really realize you're on the other side of the world eating this. I love it. Oh, it's out of stock. Oh, it's sold out.
I just go another week.
Okay. Let's do it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So what time do places like this close? 12?
Yeah.
So everything here is a mixture from all Vietnam.
Yeah, all Vietnam.
All Vietnam. But the beer is from Hanoi. Too good.
Yeah.
So good.
Actually, I want to eat our tofu.
They sold out.
Yeah, it's sold out. Till 3 or 5
So you could stay here late. Like just what is Vietnam's #1 export? Is it rice?
No, cafe.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Rice. Cafe and rice.
So coffee and rice.
Yeah, it's
You guys, this is what you guys produce the most.
yeah.
The coffee here,
It's amazing.
I love the coffee here.
It's amazing.
So how do you eat this one? Dip it?
Chili and garlic.
This reminds me of suman.
Filipinos.
Yeah, in the Philippines, suman in the banana leaf.
Yeah.
So it's raw fermented pork.
Yeah.
Nem chua?
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Good flavor.
Yes.
It's just crazy eating raw pork.
Yeah.
Like, never had this before. Mot hai ba yo. That's crazy though. I met you like 20 minutes ago and you took me here, bro. Thank you. I love the energy here.